What's going on YouTube? Back again with another Nick the Tutor book review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a book called the Ivy Global book, and I'm going to review, I guess, their materials in general as well. So if you're interested in those materials or what the best materials are for the SAT and ACT, make sure to watch the end of this video when I give the book a Nick score, which is going to be a rating of what I think its usefulness is. If you like the content of this video, make sure to like the video. I'm going to be dropping a lot of book reviews, material reviews, and tips and tricks for SATs and AP exams, so make sure you subscribe. This book right here is a book of SAT tests, right? So this is 4 practice tests. This has got to be a really old one. I don't know, I found this on a shelf somewhere in the Nick the Tutor offices. They may have released new ones, but I just wanted to review it, and I just need this as a visual aid, so to speak. I actually think that these books are pretty decent. I would not say they're incredible or they're going to transform your life in terms of your SAT prep, but I think they are useful. Now, why? It's kind of a very specific case as to why they're useful. As you know, the College Board has released a lot of free materials online. So you have, I think, 8 free downloadable SATs on their website, and also who knows how many pirated ones you could find online. Not going to get into that, but basically there's 8 free ones on their website. Now, if you complete those 8 tests, you kind of run out of stuff to do. Like I said, you could probably dig online and find a few more, but let's just say you did all those as well, right? What do you do next, right? Now, are most students going to do like 15 SAT exams? Probably not, but some of you will, and then you're going to be like, well, now what? This book actually can fill in pretty aptly as an added resource, and the reason I say that is I actually find the math questions in this book to be excessively hard. Now, another very specific example, but if you're the type of student that is trying to achieve, say, an 800 on math, doing like excessively hard math questions actually could help improve your skills a little bit, and then therefore kind of route you more towards a higher score. So I think in that respect, it's useful. I find across the board, the questions are pretty accurate, definitely better than the Kaplan Kaplan book that I reviewed in a prior video, but I would say still kind of noticeably different to an expert from the real SAT or ACT for that matter. Useful, but not the end all be all. Will this change your life? Will this improve your score? Not that much. It's not really a strategy book. I think they do have strategy books, but I'm not really reviewing those here. I probably could review that later, but I would imagine that as like most strategy books, it probably has some usefulness in some respect. So my general Nick score for this book would be like a 7.1. I think this is definitely a useful practice book. I don't think it really goes beyond that, and I'm not sure necessarily how great the strategies are, so I'm not like really including that in this review, but I do feel it is useful if you do all of the College Board tests. Now, that said, if you haven't done all the College Board tests, I would not invest whatever amount of money this is, $19.99, $29.99 in this book. Also, if you need to learn the strategies for the exam, you're probably going to want to route yourself more towards a strategy book, which would be like the black book or possibly my book, which is only strategy without any questions. So there are strategy only books and there are content books. And I think from a content perspective, I do actually think the Ivy Global books are pretty useful and pretty good. So no hate there, definitely not a bad cop. If you did want to see a comparison, I guess, between this book and a strategy book, you can watch my review of the black book.